8. The episode, to be precise. Severely injured, Ilinia manages to escape from the underground base as the energy destroys Malkuber and his minions. By the way, if you don't know why exactly it destroyed him, remember when they destroyed the creature in Wesnoth? When they blew it up, huge explosion, destroying everything, and in the Infiltrator they destroyed right now, there was this kind of energy thing as well. So when they destroyed that, same kind of explosion, but this time Malkuber is in range. Boom. Oh. Just as she tries to gnaw away to stand up, Ilinia sensed the presence of creatures of some sort amidst the dense night fog. Fire guardians. This doesn't look good. And then... darkness. I cannot bring myself to kill someone so much weaker than I. Are those my words? It would be unfair and cruel. Who are you? The demoness stared directly into her eyes, with a deeply unsettling, emotionless expression. Ilinia was still unable to stand up and defend herself. As Alyssa bent down to reach her head, Ilinia prepared for the inevitable. But instead of dealing the killing blow, Alicia stroked the elf's hair, the expression of her face unchanged, and continued to speak in a soft tone of voice. I don't want to kill you. You spared my life just like he did. I'm truly sorry about your friends. She didn't give me a choice. Now, just let me take what I need and die in peace if you need to. Otherwise, don't inconvenience us anymore, and I will never cause you any harm again. Ilinia felt the exchange could have taken place at a better time, and not during such a terrible display of weakness. Why would you do this? Because it's all I have left, my dear. And thank you for getting rid of that bothersome upstart for me. Ilinia? Boom. That was After the Storm episode 2. Fate. Created by Iris. Maintained by Iris. Graphics by Iris, Kitty, Sleepwalker, and Autistic Dude. Couple of more people like Voltrus, Duvus. More people I actually don't know, but probably contribute to in some way. May it be a sprite, a portrait, a faction, like this one. Then the music, of course, I would say Yotender just pointed out he couldn't imagine getting a cliffhanger like this before episode 3 was released. Hey, and here Conrad Chu has also a special thanks, that's me by the way. And then again me for playing the campaign. Yotender could not imagine this kind of cliffhanger before episode 3 was released. Like being able to play episode 1 and 2, but episode 3 is not there and you're just sitting with this kind of cliffhanger. That's just mean. Like really it is. War. Just checking. Because this was, I think this was actually only 12 scenarios. Maybe I misread that. It's 13 scenarios it says, okay. Okay. Then. I'm done. I think I did a good job. And see you next time for episode 3. It's not gonna be tomorrow or something. Of course, I'll be getting back to Wesnoth at some point. Yeah, but your tender Catbang, what you both say, every episode of this campaign has, after the storm, has 13 scenarios, but this one ended on scenario 12. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of mistake, or if a scenario was not counted, or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move to saves. Like, remember, this was scenario 11, this was scenario 12, so I'm confused. Anyway, that's it for the episode, and that's it for the day. And thanks for your attention, for thanking me for streaming. I do enjoy it, especially when there are actual people to talk with, like you two, Catbang and you tender, and MS Blue this time as well. So yeah. Catbang mod, those scenarios that end numbered 8A, 8B, 8 something, those are all considered to be one scenario, scenario 8, so they're not counted in the campaign selection part. Like, for example, after the storm again, like, first of all, Invasion from the Unknown Part 2 has like 5 scenarios at the end. No, I think even 6, like, no, 8, a lot, like 21A, 21B, 22A, 22B, and then 23 from A to D, and those were 3 scenarios overall, even though they were splitted in multiple parts, but they were still counted as one scenario, so no. Anyway, we can talk more on the server. I need my break. See you.